Hey everyone, this is Dennis from Little Big Gunpla, and I'm finally doing the review of the high-grade Zedas. So I'm just going to take them, bit by bit, like I always do, and do a full review of them. So just sit back, grab a bag of popcorn or some kind of snack, and enjoy. The first part we're going to be reviewing is the body, I guess, backpack and the head all at the same time. For the head, there is a sticker inside. It's a green sticker. It's pretty small, so it's not really too noticeable. And also you get stickers right here for the eyes, and one little green right there. Really, there's not much color to it. You just got this little bit of gray, and then you get the red that offsets it. Then you got this little vent thing, I suppose. Not really too sure. It doesn't move, but I'm guessing it's like some kind of propulsion jetpack thing. And you get the wings. The wings kind of they have a little bit of movement, so you gotta watch out, kind of a little loose. They go in on the sides inside here, and then these can go in and out and can rotate like so. And that's really about it with the wings. This piece actually comes up for the transformation. Pull these down, but yeah, that comes up like that. But in its regular mobile suit form, it's usually set downward. So yeah, for that. The head doesn't really have too much movement. Actually, it just goes back and forth. It's blocked by these little these little V fins, and does not go up like much. Like that's about it. Actually, I thought the little wings on the side of the head move, but they don't. It's just one little solid piece. So this little piece right here moves a little bit, if I can get it. Yeah. So I don't know if that's anything important. I haven't seen in the book. It doesn't really state anything important of it. So that's really about it for this. Looks like a little bat guy. All right. So let's go on to the arms. Okay, here are the arms. It's on a little polycap right here. Rotates right below the shoulder that much, and then it goes up like that. Oops. So it can pretty much, not too much, a little bit more than a 90-degree angle. So, and little shoulder pad moves that much. Then the arm itself rotates, and for the hand, you get two different hands. One's the closed fist, I'm supposing, for the little transformation, and you get the open one that has a little beam cannon inside of it. It's pretty nice. I'm pretty much gonna keep it with the open instead of the closed. But I like the yellow for the hands. It's a bright color for the mobile suit, and it really stands out. So I think that was a really nice feature for it. But nothing really too spectacular about the arm itself. Just a pretty much plain arm. Just kind of, it's a lot like the Godfrey in my opinion. But that's really about it for this. So let's go ahead and move on to the waist and legs. Here's the waist and the legs. I guess this polycap's, I haven't really figured out what that's for. I think that's like to put it on a stand or something. But this piece moves up and down. Don't really know why, but it does. And then you get the legs, pretty much extend out that much and that much. And they really don't go out side to side like much at all. Then legs bend right there, but they can also go back a little bit for the transformation. This little piece comes out as well, so you can pull this out, and I guess it's to get more of a hind leg kind of thing. Not too sure. Oh, and this little piece comes out, I believe. Right there. I think that's for, what is this for? I don't think it's for anything, honestly. I think it's just to cover that piece up. But foot moves back and forth. Oops. Not that much, side to side, just a little bit. And this comes down for the transformation, like so. Yeah, that's really about it for the legs. There's nothing really too much to talk about. It's a lot like the Goffran, just in terms of looks, and plus these little hind leg things are just the same. So nothing really too spectacular or revolutionary about this. So let's go ahead and move on to the weapon. Alright, he gets this like a beam, I guess it's like a sword beam gun. Not really too sure how he used it on the show, but it's pretty much like a little sword. I'm just guessing. And the way you put it on is it has this little hole right here, and you slide it into the Gafran's little Gatling gun on his hand. But yeah, try to put it all the way in. If you can't put it all the way in, it's fine. It will still stay in. But yeah, that's pretty much how he holds it. I'm not really too fond of this weapon, to be honest. I don't know. I really don't like the way it looks. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, this is a big step up from the Gafran, so I'm happy with it. But you know, I just want to see what like the Gafran 2 will look like, and you know, see if the Zedas has a part 2. But you know, I like the enemy mobile suits, but I mean, come on, this is all they have. This and the little Gatlings. I wish that it had a little bit more than that. Maybe like how the Gafran has the little tail thing, the beam cannon. Maybe incorporate something like that on this guy. But you know, we gotta work what we gotta use what we got. So this also is a little loose when it has the weapon on. So I don't think it's too much of a problem. It's still going to stay in, but if you move it just a little bit, like, bam, it just falls down. So that's really about it for that. And the other weapon is, of course, it's a little Gatling, like I talked about earlier. So that's really about it for these guys. Let's go ahead and put this guy together. The one thing I did forget about is his tail. I forgot to mention that his tail attaches to the little back right over here. So you just take that and slide right up in there. And bam. And it can move up and down. So, sorry, I forgot about that. Alright, time to transform this guy. In the instruction manual, they want you to take off his little open hands. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to replace him with the little closed hands. So put these on. Alrighty. And the next thing we're going to do, pretty much going to lift these up, and we're going to rotate this out. Alright. And pull this whole thing up, like so. Okay. Next thing, take his, pull this out. Alright, pull these out, little feet, and move that out. I can't get it. It's kind of hard to do. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you can get his high legs, like that. Alright, then we're gonna rotate his legs up, like so. And then bring these feet together. So it's gonna kind of look something like this. That's really about it. This is pretty much go like this. Alright, that's pretty much his little flight mode right there. I think it looks a little ridiculous. This is just my opinion though. Little claw hands. But yeah, that's pretty much his transformation. It's like a little, I guess, jet looking thing or something. Not really too sure. But yeah, that's really about it. Alright, and there he is, fully assembled. He can also use his little tail as like a tripod. So it would be just like the Gafran. You know, you can always use that as a extra balance. But yeah, he's pretty nice. I like the way he came out and everything. he came out a lot better than the Goffran, in my opinion. But the only problems I have with him, he has some like very loose parts. So that's just one thing I would like to see being improved on him. Like if they ever like make a massacre or something like that, eliminate some of these loose parts. But I mean, this is just a high grade, so maybe the new one that comes out, the back toe, I think it's called. I hope that one it comes out really good, because that's the one I've been anticipating the whole time. So yeah, that's really about it for him. I'm just gonna show you some poses, and that'll be about it. So yeah, I'll take care and enjoy the little poses.